perfect summer thriller doesn't exist. I just read Holly Jackson's adult thriller debut, Not Quite Dead Yet, and I had an absolute blast with it, so here's why it needs to go on your TBR. First off, let's talk about the plot. This book follows Jet, who is the daughter of a very wealthy family in small-town Vermont. One night, she is attacked and sustains a devastating head injury, and when she wakes up, she finds out she has only 1 week left to live. So naturally, she decides to use that 1 week to team up with her childhood best friend and solve her own murder. I don't read a lot of thrillers, so correct me if I'm wrong, but this premise felt so unique and so fresh. The book started out with a bang, and then the plot just continued to be propulsive and high stakes the entire time. There wasn't a moment of this book that I was not incredibly invested in the story. Next reason is the characters, Jet herself specifically. Jet is so fun and so likable, even though she makes some unhinged decisions. I'll reiterate that the stakes are so incredibly high throughout this entire book that you can't help but root for her from page 1. And the fact that you start this book knowing that she's gonna die does not make the ending any less emotional. I did not expect a summer binge read thriller to make me cry, but Holly Jackson's just that good. And the last reason is the twists. I'm a person that loves to try to outsmart a thriller and figure out who the murderer is, as I'm sure a lot of us are, but this story had so many twists, so many turns, so many intricate clues that it truly kept me guessing the whole time. At one point, I thought I had the killer figured out and then convinced myself I was wrong, only to find out in the end that I was right. I loved all of the different directions that this book took us. I found the ending so satisfying, and I truly enjoyed every single moment of the journey. All of that to say, this book needs to be on your summer TBR, and if I'm saying that, someone who barely reads thrillers, then maybe you want to take my advice.